Today, attorneys representing more than 200 women who say they were sexually abused while they were in LA County Juvenile System custody are asking for a federal investigation into the county juvenile system. There's already been a $4 billion settlement involving more than 6,800 sexual abuse claims by the county. Lolita Lopez has been following this story for years, and Lolita, many are still saying there's more that needs to be done here.
That's what these attorneys are really requesting at this time when they're asking for a federal investigation. The attorneys believe none of the $4 billion has been handed out since the approval by the Board of Supervisors of that record settlement back in April. They also say no one has been indicted in connection to any sexual abuse claims.
Not one of those current or former LA County Probation Department officers have been prosecuted. Not one has been arrested. And without a full investigation about what happened, how can anyone, including the Board of Supervisors, who's tasked with maintaining a safe environment for its citizens, how can anyone assure this won't happen again?
So the purpose of this is simply to, if possible, there are criminal charges that could be brought federally, great. But the people of the state and the people of our country, and especially the survivors, deserve to know how this happened.
The request for a federal investigation into the county's juvenile system comes on the heels of California Attorney General Rob Bonta announcing he will go to court later this month to place the entire LA County juvenile system in receivership. Bonta explaining since a 2021 settlement agreement to monitor county juvenile facilities, the county has continued to be out of compliance. NBC4 Investigates has spent years documenting various issues, including the lack of staff at juvenile facilities, the use of pepper spray that was supposed to be phased out in 2020, drug overdoses, including one at a juvenile facility, a death there in 2023, and recently criminal charges brought by Attorney General Bonta against detention officers for what he called gladiator-style fights. The attorney sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney Bill Asaley laying out their request for a federal investigation. We reached out, and a spokesman for the U.S. Attorney's office in Los Angeles declined to comment. We also reached out to the probation department and have not heard back. But the chair of the County Board of Supervisors, Catherine Barger, did tell us in a statement, if the U.S. Attorney determines a federal investigation is warranted, I will support that process. Survivors deserve the truth and a clear signal that such harm will never be tolerated again. Annabelle, more to come on this.
Absolutely. And we know you're going to stay on top of it. Thank you so much for following it. Well done.